Welcome back, everybody, to another product review. Hope you're all well, safe, and healthy out there. And today I'll be taking a look at a paste. And it's no ordinary paste either. It's not a matte paste. It's a rather unique one in my opinion. And today we'll be taking a look at Mr. Coté's Ultimate Paste. The story behind this product and the whole brand is actually quite unique. And the brains behind this whole company is one of the brightest young entrepreneurs I know, and his name is Vincent Coté. A high school dropout, he started working on this company and the product when he was only 14, and he outsourced a lab to create the perfect formula into what we know today as the Ultimate Paste, and he officially launched the company not too long ago. And a big thank you to Vincent for sending me this one my way. And for all of you watching, he sent me a code for all of you guys to receive a 15% discount when you buy this product until the 19th of April. So go ahead and check it out. It's going to show 15. I'll leave it in the comment section below. I'll put it up and in the description of this video as well. So let's cut to the chase and talk about the product. It comes in a black glass jar, which makes it a little heavier than I expected, but it's a really sleek and classy looking one. So over here you have the dapper gentleman over here with the company name Mr. Coté right on top. On the side of the jar you have Mr. Coté Ultimate Paste. It's designed to have a high hold and a natural finish. You have the directions of use in English and Dutch. And the ingredients are at the bottom right here. So first of all, we'll be testing this on dry hair. So my hair is just completely dry right now and a little blow dry, but I'll blow dry it later on. So if you screw the lid open, you won't really get the scent just hitting you right away. You just kind of have to smell it a little, and damn, the scent is really damn good. It's one of my most favorite scents on a hair product actually. It's a really masculine cologne scent. A little sweet, slightly aquatic, but a little woodsy as well. I'm not really that good at fragrances, so I can't really describe the whole picture, but it's a really awesome masculine cologne scent. Now you'd see a paste that doesn't look too dry right here. Scooping it out is pretty easy as well. Now we'll get started with a small scoop. Now breaking it down, you would feel a little bit of the tackiness, and of course breaks down like a paste. However, it doesn't feel too dry on the hands, and applying it's really easy as well. It doesn't feel too dry on the hair either. Doesn't have too much of a sticky resistance. There's no hassle to applying it, and of course the scent gets a little stronger as you apply it in your hair. I freaking love the scent. It's a really damn good one. Now we'll start off with a dry textured look. So I won't apply it too much. So for more airy and loose looks, I would just apply a little bit, well, 2 small scoops at most to the top, but I'm applying more to the sides because I just like them a little tighter no matter what style I'm doing. If I'm doing a slick style or a more textured style, I always like them tucked back to some extent. So I'd use less for a more textured style, but I'd use more for a slicker style. And you can see that I'm starting to have a little bit of a finish right there. Not too much of it's not a dry finish, it just is a very, very natural, almost satin sheen, but it's more apparent on damp hair, but I'm applying the dry hair right now. So I'll use the blow dryer right now, so I have to sacrifice the lighting for this because I have only one plug in the bathroom, so I'll blow dry it right now. This product, by the way, is also designed to be a heat protectant, which is why it's also amazing to style while you're blow drying, and it has an automatic heat protectant, so you won't have to worry about burning your hair in the process. Alright, so we're done blow drying right here, and I'll just go ahead and do a textured style right now. Just a little quiff with a side part, a textured airy quiff with a side part. So styling is absolutely easy, even if you're just finger combing. It just feels really natural. I mean, the moment you blow dry it, you don't really feel any of that stickiness once you're moving your hands through the hair as you style. And although it actually feels a little drier now after you blow dry it, but it still has sort of that control, that almost invisible feel of control right now. And you can see that there's a little bit of volume added. That's because one of the ingredients over here is sativa powder, or is a sativa powder. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but I've never really, I don't really see that a lot in hair products, but I do know that it is definitely one of those volume boosting products, and it won't give you the volume boost of a cartoon character whatsoever, but it'll give you enough volume to give, well, slightly between average to a slightly higher than average volume without looking too ridiculous. Just gives a natural, it gives a very natural look to your hairstyle without looking too much like a caricature. So this is what the textured style looks like in my hair. You can see there's a very natural finish over here. On my hair, personally, I noticed that if I do a textured style, the endurance over here would be between a medium and a firm. But to be fair, my hair is trained to do slicker styles, so that's what I do all the time. I hardly ever do more textured modern hairstyles like this. But I noticed being a firm at best, slightly below a true firm, but it's mainly a medium firm in my hair. And eventually, after quite a while, my hair would deflate a little, but in volume, but the general shape of the whole hairstyle is still there, but overall it does a pretty great job in holding, but with a little volume deflation, but still the general shape is there at the end of the day. Well, because I added more on the sides, it'll settle a little. It just feels like it firms up a little bit, but in completely dry hair, bone dry hair, it feels like you can change it around all day and style it whenever you need to. But in damp hair, it's a little bit of a different story, and let me demonstrate that right now. So I use 2 small scoops for a more airy and textured look over here. And as you can see, that there is a very natural flow, a very natural looking flow without too much of a forced or gritty texture to my hair. It's just a very nice natural looking texture that complements your natural hair pattern without forcing it too much. Say if you have wavy hair, it'll complement the waves, but also ride the waves in a controlled manner. It has a really controlled, but slightly relaxed and very natural looking texture to it. So I'd say that the amp texture provides, it does a really good job in that one. I just really love how the texture looks here. But yeah, it's sort of like a medium firm right now. So you saw my hair moved a little bit. That's because it also depends on really how you style hair. Because normally for me it works better if I just finger comb it diagonally and not really too much to the sides. But right now, let's see how it performs on damp hair. So my hair is just very slightly damp right now. Get my comb and just look it back. Now for this one, I usually like to apply at least 3 small scoops, or just one large dot, just one large scoop if I would like to go for a slicker style. So add one more over here. The thing is, if you apply more product or even a large amount of it, you might see some white streaks in the hair, but that can be easily taken care of because it just, with a couple of slicks and just moving your fingers around through your hair, it really should be easy to get rid of. You don't need to worry about the white streaks at all. So this product does an excellent job in texture. And now you can see that there is even some awesome slickness to it. This is what I mean by a very versatile product. That's why this is called the ultimate paste. Even Vincent himself, he marketed this to be the perfect product for any occasion, and he's not wrong about that, because it's absolutely one of the most versatile products I've ever used, and also one of the best lab-made products when it comes to versatility. You can see my sides are even going tight, and that you can really see a lot of that for a paste, because they tend to give you more of a slightly more fluffy look. But with damp hairstyling, eventually this product will actually set just like a gel type. It won't harden, but it will firm up. You can feel a little bit of that. I wouldn't say there's any crunchiness, but it'll just firm up like the softer gel types do. And to me, it's almost like this product has double personalities. It's very different if you apply it on completely dry hair or damp hair. It kind of acts like a regular paste, but just very slight firming up depending on how much you use. But if you use less product, of course, it just still feels very dry and natural on dry hair. But I use a lot of my sides, so. But on damp hair, however, and if you use more for a slicker type look, it will actually behave like a gel type that you can actually recomb. It will firm up, especially if your hair is a little more damp. But what I do like about it is that even though after it sets, you can still recomb it and it won't lose any of its hold, just like gel types do. I mean, even with softer gel types that don't really crunch up, if they firm up, and if you recomb them, you dry comb them without wetting your comb at all, then you would actually lose a lot of the initial hold and even control. But with this one, if you dry comb it, it might be not be the most comfortable thing if it really firms up and you do apply a lot of this product with dampness, but you still won't lose any hold or control even if you dry comb it. And I was pretty impressed by that. Now I just styled a pompadour for this one, rockabilly pomp, as I usually do. Yesterday, I styled with this product just straight out the shower. No blow drying, just dampness, and I got super amazing shape for my pomp. It was crazy. This is what a slicker style looks like with it. you can see that it has a little bit more of a satin sheen to it. There's just a touch more shine. Beautiful shape. But for me personally, with damp hairstyling contrasted dry hairstyling and with the slicker style, it holds up like a true firm. It might be different for you because for Vincent himself, he told me that the product works better on dry hair for him, but for me, it works better on damp hair and slicker styles. So it actually, again, really depends on your hair type, but regardless of application damp or dry, it still maintains an excellent hold. It doesn't say heavier whatsoever, but firm or heavy is considered on the higher side of hold. It just says a high hold, so you can interpret it to pretty much be a heavier hold. I mean, a firm hold. And that is, I guess I'm done styling with this product right now. So let's talk more about the washability as well. It's designed to rinse completely out with water, and be completely water soluble, and that's absolutely true. Another thing I really do appreciate about this product is that it has conditioning properties as well. And I didn't really expect this till I didn't really read the ingredients first, but right after I washed the product out of my hair and felt it being a little softer, I took a look at the ingredients again, and it actually contains hydrogenated castor oil and apricot kernel seed oil, which actually does help in the conditioning properties and not make it look matte and just give it a slight shine, a very, very slight shine. My final verdict on Mr. Coté Ultimate Paste. This is advertised to be the ultimate paste for any occasion, and I believe this is absolutely true. This is one of the most versatile products I've ever used, and one of the most versatile lab-made products, and actually one of the best lab-made hair products I've ever used, in my opinion. And I was actually really blown away about this product because, like I said, it has double personalities. Whether you style in damp hair or dry hair, it acts really different. It kind of acts like a gel type on damp hair, but in dry hair, it's more like a traditional paste, but with a little bit of firming up. You add a little too much, but still, it just behaves differently based on how you apply it and how you style with it, with excellent conditioning properties as well. So versatility and the scent are my two favorite things about this product, and I would say this is an excellent product in its own right. If you are interested in buying this product, I'll leave a link in the section below, as well as in the description, along with the discount code. So go ahead and check it out and use the discount code to get 50% off your order until the 19th of April. And if you live in the Netherlands, there is free shipping because this company and Vincent himself, they're Dutch. So go ahead and check out this excellent hair product, and I'll see you in the next review. Stay safe, everybody.